Your desire for more, bigger, better things, that's a God given desire. There is nothing wrong at all for wanting to have um, nice things. The problem is when you make those nice things your God. That's the issue. But wanting nice things isn't ungodly. We have this idea about every movie you see like has Jesus like as some guy that like needed to ask for the kindness of other people. Like like didn't have a place to live, and it's just depicted that that's not at all like what the with the if you read the scriptures, it doesn't make any sense. Like Mary is from the line of King David. um Joseph was in town, paying taxes. Like poor people don't pay taxes. um the Romans, they gambled over his clothing. um it was, the clothing was so nice. It was a custom made like jacket basically. Like if you look it up, like the history, like this would have taken years to make. Like the clothing they were gambling over, Jesus' clothing, like they didn't rip it. They didn't want to rip it. That's how nice it was. We have this idea that Jesus was poor, and he wasn't. King David wasn't poor. um, Jacob, Isaac, Abraham was not poor. um, Even in Genesis, it literally speaks about precious metals, gold. In Genesis, it talks about it. When they were still in the Garden of Eden, they spoke, like God spoke about gold. Like clearly wanted us to know that it was there. So when you have this idea that Jesus was poor, how much harder would it be for you to find financial stability, thinking that the founder of what you believe was poor? Wouldn't it be like, would you ever try to pursue it? It's just not biblical, you know? I don't know. There's something to think about. But that's why Christians struggle so much. It's one of the reasons why. Because they just think that they're supposed to struggle. And that's a mindset.